This crash, a lot of you have been telling us and posting on social media as well that you have had safety concerns, serious concerns about this area for a long time. Law enforcement and a local state representative feel the same way and have already started taking action tonight. WPTV News Channel 5's Megan McRoberts continues our team coverage. Megan.
Yeah, Shannon, you said it. Everyone's talking about safety out here, even though the cause of this crash is still under investigation. Of course, one concern oftentimes is speed, but one thing a lot of people are talking about out here is actually the traffic lights. If you make a left turn around here, you do briefly sometimes get a green arrow, but more times than not, people are making a left turn on just a regular green light. So State Rep John Snyder has now officially asked the state to come out here and do a review to add a red arrow to totally eliminate what you might call a blind left turn. Watch. Ask almost anyone who frequents this stretch of US 1 near Baker Road.
Watch how many accidents you see happen here.
They'll say the crashes feel all too frequent.
Even this morning, I was drinking coffee, and I heard, and I thought, okay, here we go again.
Kay Reheiser has lived around here 30 years. She says this crash is one of the most deadly she's seen.
Too many people die.
Since 2019, law enforcement reports this crash as the only deadly crash here in 2 years, but they've responded to 56 non-deadly crashes, 3 with serious injuries.
I avoid US 1 at all costs. I've always taken the other avenues.
Teresa Sator owns the nearby Mad Hatcher's axe throwing. Surveillance video taken not far from her business moments before the crash shows what law enforcement says appears to possibly be the car involved in the crash, given the timestamp of 12:33, the location and description of the car. Moments later, a minivan turning left, also on a green light, collided with the Tesla.
It really is, it's a tragedy.
That's why State Rep John Snyder has also asked FDOT to do a review of the traffic lights in this intersection, which he says FDOT will expedite because of his request.
For those that are making a left-hand turn across multiple lanes of traffic, I just, in my heart, I believe that should be a green arrow.
Snyder feels changing the traffic lights to have both a red and green arrow for drivers turning left could prevent future crashes.
You know how the old rule of thumb, enter the intersection while the light's green, you're safe to go, right? Not the case.
I'm sorry to say that always happens. Somebody has to die in order for them to put a traffic light or change a light. Somebody has to die.
So again, to be clear, there is a green arrow here. That is here. It cycles actually about every 3 minutes that we've been able to see. Just getting that red arrow, though, would completely eliminate taking that left-hand turn that sometimes you're peeking around cars and you just can't tell if anyone else is coming. Snyder says he's not sure exactly how long, though, this expedited review will last. Reporting live in Martin County, I'm Megan McRoberts, WPTV News Channel 5.